Beautiful day to have this, man. Great. Well, I'm Scott Larson, Executive Director with the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It's my real pleasure to be the Master of Ceremonies for our ribbon cutting ceremony for Reis Martial Arts Academy. A great opportunity to come down here and showcase a entrepreneur, somebody who's helping 22 years worth of experience of helping people develop their mind, body, and soul. So we really want to help Dan showcase what he's got down here with his academy. So with that, we've got a number of people who are going to say some great things about Dan's business here. And so with that, we'll get started. Representing the City of Marshfield, Steve Bart.
Thank you, Scott. It's a pleasure to be here today representing the City of Marshfield and just celebrating the expansion of Dan's business. What a great business it's been, and we're looking forward to many more years of him being here in Marshfield. It's a beautiful day. That makes it even better. We've had some ribbon cuttings over the past that have been raining or snowing or all sorts of terrible things, and this is absolutely perfect. I want to commend you on your work over the years. It's great to read about what you've done over the past 2 decades, and just to think about what might be coming as you continue to grow and expand with classes for more and more people, opportunities for folks to get involved in martial arts. I get really excited when I read about how you've got classes for all ages, from little kids all the way up to seniors. It makes me wonder if maybe I'm not past the age when I can learn. I'm kind of a klutz, so if you see my name on the on the roster, you might want to be careful a little bit and have some extra attention for me. But it's exciting to see people get the opportunity at all phases of life to be part of martial arts. And I especially like seeing that you have opportunities for customized training for those with disabilities. That's exciting. The more people who can participate and be able to defend themselves and be safe, the better for all of us. So on behalf of the city, I just want to congratulate you on this day and wish you all the best, let you know that we're here for you. If there's anything the city can do in terms of answering questions or helping in any way, it would absolutely be our privilege to do so. Feel free to give us a call. Otherwise, Dan, we just wish you all the best and look forward to many great years of you being out here in our community. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Steve. We really appreciate not only your efforts, but the efforts of City Hall and the city as a whole in helping to make Marshfield a great community for doing business. Up next, representing the Mackey Board of Directors, is our president, Pat Westenberg. Pat?
Thank you, Scott. Welcome, everyone. And boy, if I ever want an event, I'm going to call you, Dan, to put together. It's fabulous. Congratulations on your addition and your remodel. And Dan and I were talking a little bit, and he said that he could really even use another 30% addition already. So very impressive in the amount of time that you've been here, how you've grown, how you've introduced martial arts to the community. And on behalf of the Mackey Board, we're very proud and happy to acknowledge your expansion. Thank you.
Thank you, Pat. Appreciate your efforts and the efforts of the board to help make Mackey a strong organization to be able to hold events like this. Well, now we're going to hear from the person himself. Dan, come on up and tell us a little bit about your academy.
All right, the noise is gone. Well, like I said, I've been in town here teaching. Actually, I've been teaching in this town since 2000. And I went on my own here in 2013, and I had a great student following when I opened, and I can credit all the parents and the students that they helped me continue. So I had a certain leg up when it came to that. In our school, since 2013, I've promoted over 40 people to the level of black belt or higher. I'm a 6th degree in Taekwondo. I hold black belts in 2 other styles, Filipino Eskrima and Okinawan Kubudo, which is a new weapon style that I picked up. And I continue doing education, as all the professionals here know. You continue to do that to enhance your program yourself. And that way I can continue to offer more to my students. And it helped me branch out with that. The additional space that we got here, it was really nice I was dealing with Larry Hutchinson and that on accumulating dust and knocking out walls and all that good stuff. So it took a little while for all that to go through. And I certainly needed their space. We did add about 30% more mat area to the studio, and that allowed me to expand my weapons program and give everybody a little more room so when they're swinging sticks around, nobody gets hurt. And like I said, I do start at 4-year-old here, but like this morning, I was on at the daycare Bright Horizons, which I've been doing for, let's see, 15 years. And I've been teaching 3-year-olds down there. So I get them warmed up so when they turn 4, then they move right into our program here. And the children are the future of most of our businesses, so that's really good. I am expanding and I do private lessons and things of that nature for some of our special needs students, students with autism and or social anxiety issues, things of that nature. And it helps break them into getting into the studio and dealing with some of those things. A lot of the things that we teach here are skills that they can take on beyond the walls of the school. We encourage, teach them discipline and respect. We teach them common things like courtesy, integrity, never giving up. People walk away from things all the time, and they're taught leadership skills. I can take any one of my 5-year-olds and put them on the mat, and they can run the stretch and all that, and they're comfortable being up in front of people. And those are little things that we do to help prepare them later on in life when they're in a leadership position. They'll know how to be in front of people. They'll know how to be responsible for them, because if I look over there and somebody's in charge of a group and it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, then the person in charge gets it, just like in real life. And so, but we start developing those success principles, and a lot of it they don't get in school, And so, through this, our students, when they go off to college and into the private sector, they do a fantastic job, because it helps in a lot of ways with that. And I think that's about all right now.
Well, we're at that point now. We're going to do the ribbon cutting. You've already got the scissors. Now, is there somebody else you want to have come up? And
Sure. I'd like my wife Carmen,
okay.
my son Mike, father-in-law Gene in Texas.
Sure. Come on up. Got plenty of ribbon. Give yourself out along the ribbon. Have you got a special procedure that you can do to cut the ribbon, or than just a simple slice?
I can come with a katana.
All right, we'll just use the scissors then. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Dan. Obviously, doing